Hello, it's April and welcome to Snapdragon Hollow. Today I'm working on my cute Pokemon binder and I thought I would share with you some of the singles that I picked up this week for both my cute collection and my fairy type Pokemon card collection. Also today I thought I would do a cute pack battle. This is something I thought would be super fun. I love watching pack battles. I thought I would switch it up with a cute pack battle and I made up my own rules here for this just so that it wouldn't be too subjective. So I've got the point system here on my little card. A basic cute card is worth 1 point. A pink and purple card is worth 2 points. A cute card that is hollow or reverse is 3 points. A pink and purple hollow reverse is 4 points. And illustrated rares, which I personally think are almost all super cute and wonderful, are worth 5 points. So again, there is still some subjectiveness in this, like it is based on what I think is cute, which might be different than other people, but I still wanted to have a framework for some rules. And today we will be battling a booster bundle from Journey Together versus a booster bundle from Shrouded Fable. So it'll be really fun to see which one of these packs wins our cute pack battle and earns the most of these pink card sleeves here. That's what I put my cute cards into. I put them in a pink card sleeve before it goes into my cute binder here. So I've been working on my cute card collection. I haven't had much time to do any embellishing on it. I will probably use some similar stickers to this, my little holographic stickers that I have a ton of. To decorate some of the sleeves. But before we do that, let's go ahead and check out some of the singles I bought this past couple of weeks. And we'll start with this beautiful illustrated rare. This is from Temporal Forces. This is one of the illustrated rares, I believe. And I just love it. Sawsbuck? And there's a matching one that I'll find here in just a minute. I knew I just had to have this. This will actually go in my Temporal Forces binder for now, as I'm just going to work on seeing how much I can get of both the Temporal Forces set and the Destined Arrival sets. Those are the two sets that I'm just currently working on before I separate them out for cute or illustrated collections. I just want to see how much progress I can make on those two series. So Sawsbuck, I just absolutely love that one. Here is a card that I picked up for my fairy binder. Some of them are ones I'm not familiar with. Xerneas, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it is on the list of fairy types that I needed. I want to get at least one of each fairy type, at least at first, and then I can add more as I find different ones that I like, or if I want to add to a specific fairy type Pokemon. Here is a really adorable reverse hollow Dedenne. I thought that was cute. This is a Carbink, another one for my fairy collection. Here is another Xerneas. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but kind of a neat card here. This one's hollow. We'll go with that one. And I'll go through at the end. I'll get these all put into my fairy binder where they go and give you an updated peek at that. This is my Klefki. I really am enjoying this collection too. It's pretty neat to kind of hunt all these down. Here's another Dedenne. This is really cute, a Sylveon. It's also really just a pretty card. And then I got a bunch of Alcremie. This one's a hollow. It's really cute. I think this Pokemon is so cute. And I got a whole bunch of the Alchemies just because I think personally think they're super cute. So I got this one and this one. Love the art on these. And this is a Milcery. It's also in the group that I needed. Milcery. And another one. Oh, that one's cute. Very fall-like. That would be neat to go through and find a bunch of the fall ones to put together a page for the fall. And that person sent me along some cute little Pikachu stickers here. A lot of the sellers send along really cute little stickers or extra cards or things like that. Very thoughtful. This is the hollow of that Alcremie. This one's really pretty. Very cute. And this one, and then another dupe for that Milcery, but that is okay. and this one here, a reverse holo. So some really cute alchemies and milceries. This was just a freebie card. I will put this in with my cards, my extra cards. And then, like I said, I got this illustrated rare, and I did get the one that I feel matches it. This one here, Deerling. Actually, I think it goes like this. Isn't that just beautiful? I love deers and forest creatures, and the colors in this artwork are just so beautiful. This is sort of a birthday present to myself. It is my birthday month in July, so I thought I would get myself a few of these illustrated rares and add them into my notebook. I just think that these are so beautiful. And again, these will be going in my Temporal Forces binder. Although when I'm done with that binder, I may swap these out to either an illustrated rare binder or a cute binder or something like that, because I just absolutely love the artwork on those two. This one was from the same seller. It was an auction, and I got it for, I think, just 99 cents. So I thought I would grab this one too, just because it's cute. This is a specific one that I wanted for Temporal Forces. This is Drampa. I think that this is so cute. It reminds me a little bit of Puff the Magic Dragon, the illustrated Puff the Magic Dragon from back in the either late 70s or early 80s. I really loved that show growing up. I still love that show. And this just kind of reminded me of that. I kept going back to this particular one. You can see the holo on that is so pretty. So Drampa, I picked up that illustrated rare. And then I love books. My house looks a lot like this with all the books in my house. So I thought that this was also one that I really wanted to have in my collection, Litten. So you can see all of the fun books there with a Litten there. So cute. I just loved that one. And then this one here is also for Temporal Forces. This is Mudsdale. I just got this on a pretty good price on an auction. And so I thought I'd grab this for my Temporal Forces. So some really fun illustrated rares, some fairy type singles. Here's more stickers that they just sent along as little bonuses, which is just, again, so nice. I'll put those in my sticker stash. And then this was an accidental purchase here. I did not mean to buy an extra large card. I was looking for a Mega Mawile for my fairy types. I'm still not 100% sure if there is a normal sized card of this Mega Mawile. I think there is. I'll have to try to hunt that down and, of course, read that listing quite a bit closer, because this will not fit in my fairy binder here. But if I don't end up getting another one, I will hold on to this one, of course, until then. And it is kind of fun having a jumbo card like this. One of the jumbo cards that they shipped it in a frame, which I thought was interesting and a fun way to make sure it got here safely. I'm actually looking into getting a binder that holds these jumbo cards, just in case I come across some others when I'm opening up packs and things like that. But yes, so I do need to hunt down the Mega Mawile EX for my fairy type collection in a normal size card, if at all possible. So I don't think there's very many of that card out there. So we'll see. So that was kind of an accidental purchase, but I thought I would share it with you anyway. Okay, so I will get those in the binder, but before I do that, I thought I would have my cute card pack battle here. So here we have our two booster packs that we will be battling today in our cute pack battle. Again, a basic card, just a basic card that I happen to think is cute, will be worth 1 point. A pink and purple colored card that can either be on the face of the card or like heavily, the artwork is heavily pink or purple. I just happen to think that's extra cute. If it is cute and either a holo or reverse a holo, it'll be worth 3 points. If it's pink and purple, holo or reverse, it'll be worth 4 points. And again, those illustrated rares, like this one, for example, will be worth 5 points, because I just absolutely love the illustrated rares. Even if they're not necessarily super cute, I just think that they're cute. So we will give them 5 points. So that is how we are going to be battling these packs, and I will be battling various packs and sets, and also I've ordered a couple of random packs from Etsy sellers, things like that. We will be having cute pack battles from time to time for fun to see which one wins the most pink sleeves and takes the battle for the day. So today, Journey Together and Shrouded Fable. I've never opened up Shrouded Fable before, so I'm really excited to open up some Shrouded Fable. And I really like Journey Together. I love the different illustrated rares that this set has, as well as some of the artwork that I've seen on the cards in this series. So I'm really excited to see both of these here. So Journey Together, we'll go back and forth, I believe. We'll go back and forth between them. I'll definitely have to save this for my junk journal, as well as this cute little box here. So we've got 6 of each. Here's 6 of Journey Together. We'll take out our first one there. We've got our 6 Shrouded Fable here. So let's go ahead and get started with Journey Together and see how many points the first pack racks up here. Okay, we've got Tadbulb, Cramorant, Floragato. I think that this definitely can earn a point here. I think that's a cute one. Rookidee, that is pretty cute because of his intimidating stare, so that should earn a point. Here we have Sandaconda and Copperajah or Copperajah. Not sure about the pronunciation on that. And Castle certainly looks cool though. And then, ooh, we've got a pink reverse holo here, so that counts for 3 points. Wow, that's pretty good. Delmise. And then we've got a Stunfisk in reverse holo. Oh my goodness, this, wow. This definitely wins some points here. This is pretty great here. This is a 5-pointer, Lily's Clefairy EX. Wow, that's pretty great. Okay, so Journey Together, that was a strong start. We got our energy card here. Okay, so these extra cards here will be set aside. I will, of course, sleeve up this in a standard sleeve, and these will be set aside for some of my other collections, but they will not be going in the cute binder. I'm going to get this here in a sleeve right away. That's pretty special. That is definitely a great one to start off with here. Okay, and now let's see how our first Shrouded Fable does. Okay, ooh, I actually love this color of basic energy. I'm counting this as a point. It is in the pink and purple category, actually, so that would be 2 points. And Beware, that's definitely a point. That is adorable. So is Inkay. That's cute. It's got a little bit of pink in there, certainly cute. Drowsy is a pink card, so that is a couple of points. And I will tally at the end of each one here. I'll have to get out a piece of paper to tally. Here's Joltik. Here is Malamar. That is pretty close to being kind of pink enough to be included, but I think I'll wait on that one for now. Although Galvantula, I love how pastel that is. That is really cute, I think. Okay, and then we have a Holo Academy at Night. Oh, that is really pretty. But I'm not sure it will go in the cute binder. Here's another reverse. Here we have Joltik reverse holo, and we have Ursaluna, a holo here. So let's see, we do have some. This one had some, but no real big pulls like this one here. So let me go ahead and tally up what we've got so far. Okay, so I have tallied the numbers here. Journey Together is in the lead with 11 points. Shrouded Fable has 7, so not too far behind. This illustrated card here really pushed Journey Together over the top there. Let's go ahead and open up our next Journey Together pack. Okay, let's see. We've got, oh, this one definitely counts. Audino, that's counts for point. This counts for 2. Look at this. A Lily's Comfy. And Centret, that's totally cute. Cufant, that's very cute. Let's see, Golem, it's just a regular. Escavalier. Electrode. Hops Dubwool. Caterpie Hollow, that's pretty cute, I think. And we have Meowscarada. That's pretty cute too. I love all the pink in that. So that is going to count for a cute hollow. Reverse. So we've got some good points here that we've stacked on for Journey Together. And now for our next Shrouded Fable. Houndoom. Rowlet, I think is pretty cute. I love owls. Fraxer. Persian. That's cool, but I don't know that I'd put it as cute. Well, that is pretty cool. Let's see. Decidue. Not sure I'm saying that one right. Academy at Night again. Kyurem. Academy at Night Hollow. Zubat. That is pretty cool. I think I'll save that for my Halloween one. And Cassiopeia. This definitely counts as an illustrated rare 5-pointer here. I love the Star Cluster Cassiopeia. So this is a really extra cool one for me. I think this is great. Wow. Okay, so that was a fun one. We didn't have a ton of cute ones in there, but that one really will help out Shrouded Fable. Okay, so Journey Together is still away in the lead here with 22 points to 13 points. So really pulling ahead there. This one just had so many cute cards in it. That even with the 5-pointer illustrated rare here over for Shrouded Fable, it just wasn't enough to pull it ahead yet. But we still have 4 more each to go here, so quite a open game here still. So here's our next Journey Together. Got our Basic Energy, our Rockruff, which is pretty cute. I love dogs. Here's Caterpie. Caterpie is cute. Magmar. Hops Wooloo. It's pretty fluffy. And so I do think I'll give this a point for cute. A Verizon, Hop's Choice Band, and then we have Articuno here. It's pretty, for sure. Dredagon. We've got Dredagon Dragon's Fury. That is a really cool card, but I'm not putting that one in the cute binder. Combuskin, also fun, and Butterfree Hollow. I will put this in the cute binder, though. I do think Butterfree is cute, and it is a hollow, so a couple extra points there. And now for Shrouded Fables, third pack. See if Shrouded Fable can pull ahead. Ooh, we've got an energy card that is purple, so that counts for 1. Houndour, Seadra, Eevee. Oh, that one's definitely cute. Look at all those flowers, too. And Crowagunk. And Colress's Tenacity. Decidue. I'm still not sure I'm seeing that right, but it is interesting. Binding Mochi. It's got a lot of purple on that. Ooh, here's a hollow. Very pinky purple hollow. Cresselia. And Toxicroak. And Haxorus. Okay, so we do have a few cute ones here. Let's go ahead and see what the tally is for this last set. Okay, so Journey Together is at 28 to Shrouded Fables 22. It definitely caught up in that last pack there with all of the pink cards and cute cards that it pulled. So it is catching up a little bit. Here's our next Journey Together. Ooh, okay, we've got a Basic Energy over here, which does count. I like to use these in the center of a purple and pink page. I think that they look really neat. Carablast. Kecleon? I think I'm calling that one cute. It is very pretty and lots of really pretty colors. Torchic here in this field of daisies is cute. Iono's Wattrel. Greedent. I think Greedent is really cute. Regice. Corviknight. Cubone. Pancham. And then we've got a Mamoswine. It isn't illustrated, so I am counting this. I don't know if I think that that is super cute, but like I did say, all illustrated full art type cards do count for 5 points. They are just pretty special. And he does have a pretty cute pink nose. And I don't think I'll put this in with the cute cards. I will save him for another collection. So that is that pack there. Let's see how Shrouded Fable does in this round. Okay. And we have Water, Golbat, Meowth, another Zubat, Drowsy. This is a pink card, so it counts for 1. Weavile, actually it counts for 2 because pink cards are worth 2. Xerosix, Machinations, Sylveon. Ooh, Sylveon. This is a really pretty one. That definitely counts. Here's another Cassiopeia. I think that this is a cute card. And here we have Crobat and Haxorus. So not as many cute ones for Shrouded Fable. Again, I think Journey Together just may have a bunch of cute cards. So let's go ahead and add up that tally. Okay, so Journey Together is still in the lead with 38, and Shrouded Fable is still in the race with 29. Here we have 2 packs of each one left here. Let's go ahead and open our next Journey Together. Okay, so Basic Energy, Lombre, Squavit, that's cute. Pink, and it's Matang. Noibat, that is actually really cute. A Volcarona, Marowak, which is pink. Brock Scouting, and here are our hollows. Darmanitan, ooh, Articuno, this one's beautiful. And Noivern, this one definitely counts for our illustrated. Oh, that is so beautiful. Wow, that is a pretty card. Get that right into a sleeve. That is, this is a really special card there. And now we have our Shrouded Fable. Maybe a little trickier to beat Journey Together since it has pulled another illustrated. We will have to see if Shrouded Fable can pull a couple of really special cards in these next 2 packs as well in order to stay in the game. Okay, Basic Energy, Rowlet, which is cute, Horsey, which is cute. We've got a purple one here with Dusclops, another Beware, which is cute, Iron Moth, let's see, Slitherwing, Cassiopeia, we are counting her as cute, Varoom, Axew, and Copperajah. So not too many in this one here again. Let's tally these and then we'll have our final pack for this particular battle. Okay, so Journey Together is still way in the lead with 49. Shrouded Fable is 35. We have one last pack for each one in this cute pack battle. We will start with Journey Together. And Shrouded Fable is going to have to pull some really cute cards if it is going to stand a chance here. So let's go ahead and check out Journey Together's last pack here. Okay, Basic Energy, Clink, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Oinkalone. That's pretty cute. Zelgor, Pelipper, Carablast, Joltik, and Wailord. Okay, so actually only one cute card in that pack there. So a Shrouded Fable could still stand a chance, maybe at least to tie it up here. We will see. Okay, Shrouded Fable, and we start with a Basic Energy here. Ooh. And the energy is a holo, so that definitely is some extra points there. We have a Zorua, which I think is cute. So is Cufant. We have a pink card here, Duck Skull, Axu Yvedel, Chorus's Tenacity, Genesect. That is an awfully pinky cute looking card there. Then we have Houndour, Zorua, I'll count that one. Ooh, and it did pull out this beautiful Okidoki EX here. That is really pretty. It's got a lot of pink in there. That will definitely count for 5 points. So that last pack certainly brought it a little way forward. We will have to see if it is enough to pull ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and tally these up, and I'll come back and let you know which one was the winner. Okay, that last pack for Shrouded Fable really made the difference. It actually pulled out the win with 51 points versus 50 points for Journey Together. I actually went back through and tallied the cards each a couple of times just to make sure that the count was accurate. And yes, that last pack, because it had the a illustrated and all those cute cards, it did pull ahead. So we have 50 points for Journey Together today and 51 points for Shrouded Fable. Journey Together did really well with 3 illustrated cards here, and Shrouded Fable had 2 here, which is really wonderful. Shrouded Fable had a lot of pink cards and some pink holos here, which really also helped it pull ahead of Journey Together, but only by 1 point. It definitely was nearly a tie here. So 2 really cute sets here, and in this case, Shrouded Fable is the winner today. So we got a ton of cute cards and had a lot of fun with our cute pack battle, and Shrouded Fable was the winner. So before I go ahead and get these all put into my binder and sleeved up properly, I found 2 additional packs of Journey Together that I thought, just for the fun of it, we would go ahead and open up. Kind of feeling bad that a Journey Together lost by only 1 point, so I thought we would just open up a couple more for fun here. Got these out of a vending machine, and I was really happy to find a couple random single packs here. I've been eager to open these up. So we got some basic energy. We're not counting this in the pack battle numbers here, but we will still pull out some here for our cute collection here. Squavit, that is definitely cute. Paris, Milcery is very cute. Let's see, Wooper, he's cute. We've got Spike Energy, which is pretty cool. I may hold on to that for a purpley page. Super Potion, Darmanitan, Marowak, that is fun, and Reverse Holo. We've got Geodude, that's a fun one. And a really cool Salamence EX card here. That one is very pretty. Okay, and then our last pack of the day before I get started putting everything away. We've got Basic Energy here, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Bagon, Paris, Barak Scouting, Volcarona, Lokix, Graveler, Reverse Holo, Kecleon, Reverse Holo, that one's cute, and Regirock. So not too much in that last one there, but we did get the extra fun EX here and this cool Reverse Holo. So some more to add to our cute binder. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get this all organized in my binder. This is actually one of my favorite things to do with this hobby. I actually really love organizing these cards into their various binders. It is really fun. We have a bunch of extra cards that aren't going in the cute binder from both of these sets here that I will be setting aside to continue working on other projects that I have that I'll share with you in the future. I mentioned before that I am working on some fun notebooks with my grandkids. I'm going to set up a fun day. I've got all of their binders together and some fun stickers and things like that to decorate their binder, and then we'll have a lot of fun picking out cards to put in into their binder there so they can start their collection. So that is what I do with a lot of my extras there, And this was super fun. So I'll get these all put away and then I'll give you a look at my fairy type and cute binder. Okay, so I have been working on getting some of these organized. I also pulled out a few of my stickers here to decorate some of the center cards with. I also decided to start another notebook here with all pink cards. This binder here starts with my fairy cards, and I'll just give you a quick look at this. This is my Clefairy page. And this page has a bunch of the random ones on it, the random fairy types. Here's Fable. Those have been mostly the same. We got a couple pages here for Jigglypuff as well as Wigglytuff. And then more of the fairy cards here that I believe I showed you last time. I think we've got Mawile there. And let's see, we've got some of these here. And Spritzy and Sylveon. Here's one of the Sylveons we added today. And another Sylveon that I found in the Cute Pack battle. I decided to put it here. And then here are some of the Xerneases and Klefkis and Adenes and Carbink that we got today. This Lily's Comfy is a fairy type. I decided to add it in here. It's one I needed. And then here is my Milcery page. I know I have a full art coming, so I'm saving that spot for that. And then we've got my Alchemy page here. Also think I have a spot saved for one of those full arts. Then here's the Fido and Doxbun page. Tinkatink and Tinkatuff. Actually, I think this whole page is Tinkatink, which is really cute. So I'm really making a ton of progress on my fairy type Pokemon collection here. Tinkatink, Tinkaton, Tinkantuff, and Screamtail. And that's where it kind of ends there. So that's why I needed to free up some more space here. I definitely have more fairy types to add that I will be slowly working on. I have at least, I would say at least 15 more types to add to this collection, possibly a little bit more. And then these are the old cards that I shared with you last time from my daughter's collection. And here's the start of the cute section here. Now I will be decorating this with yellow stickers when I can find it. I'm trying to keep them separated by color. So both cute and then the color. So here are all the grayish toned ones, sort of the white and silver. And then here we have a double page spread of green. And I definitely want to decorate this here with some of the stickers that I have pulled out. Got some cute like little plant stickers here. And I'll decorate the penny sleeve with those. And here in a minute I'll show you one that I did decorate today. We've got a water type page of cute. Here's some more green. I'll probably swap these two pages. And we have more silver. And again, I kind of, as I build it, I'm going to have to swap them around because I really love all the colors to be together. Here's some of the orange colored ones. And this sort of cool turquoisey teal blue here, more gray. And here's one I did decorate. I found some brown stickers, really cute ones of dogs and stuff to go around this brown energy here. We've got these cards here that match. This page is not very full yet. We've got more of the sort of silvery gray. And then this is the start of my collection that I shared last time, the crocheted ones here. And then these are some of the full art and EX cards that I have in my cute binder here. I'm also keeping all of these separate. Here's that Articuno we pulled today, and the Cassiopeia, and then all of these fun EXs that we pulled today. So this page is looking really nice. I love this new edition here quite a bit. Of course, I have all the illustrations that I need to go put in my temporal forces. There's just some fairy energy, and that is that. And here is my pink one here that I decided to start because I just had so many pinks. I wanted them to have their whole own binder. These are all hollows, this first page. Then I left a blank page for more hollows. Here you can see I've added stickers to this. I found some really cool purple bubble stickers to add to that. I really liked the look of that. When I say pink, I should say purpley pink because a lot of the pinks are kind of a purpley pink. Here we have some fun Flittles and Togepi, Milcerys here. These are my dupes from the other, from the fairy type section. And then I have these here as well. And I've just kind of set up some of these purple pinky ones in the center to continue filling. So now we have a dedicated pink binder, and this is going to be more for fairy types. I definitely hope to do this again. I have more sets coming to do future cute pack battles with. I really love collecting the cards in this fun sort of way here. It's a very fun little hobby to just organize your cards in various ways and see which ones you can collect. So I hope you enjoyed our cute pack battle today, as well as checking out my progress on my fairy type and cute binders here. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.